Wardrum Batreps, the sounds of war.
Welcome to Wardrum Batreps. Hi Duncan.
Hi.
Hi everyone. We're bringing you another battle report today. Today we have the forces of the Orks running some Goffs as Duncan.
Yay!
And I have delved into a faction that have bovine tendencies. I'm running the Tau today.
Needless to say, I'm completely and utterly terrified.
It'll be fine.
It will not. I assure you it will not.
It's just a game. You're running Orks, it's not like you take it seriously.
That's a very fair point.
So yeah.
I'm running Goffs, which just don't really care about anything besides smacking.
I haven't ran Tau in forever. I haven't ran Tau since like 7th ed, so bear with me. I might get stuff wrong. I might not get stuff wrong. I'm running my lot as the Sasea Empire, Sasea Sept. I'm just going to call them Saucy from now on because I'm not saying Sasea constantly, and Saucy's way easier to say.
Oh yeah.
But we're running 1,000 points. We're doing Tempest of War.
All that juicy stuff.
Yeah. So we'll show you the lists and the battlefield in a moment, and we'll be with you soon. Today's 999 points of Sasea Tau Empire. I'm going to call it Saucy from now on because I'm not saying Sasea all the time, so Saucy Sept from now on. We've got 2 piranhas with fusion and gun drones. We've got a hammerhead with gun drones. 2 squads of fire warriors with SMS turrets. A squad of pathfinders. A commander who is the warlord for today with triple fusion and missile pods. And we've got a riptide with an ion cannon. The warlord has... He has the Exemplar of Montca warlord trait. And that is our 999 points of Saucy Sept Tau Empire.
Righty-ho, bit different from what I'm usually running. We're running a patrol detachment full of orcs. No, not many vehicles this time, which is a bit weird for me. Warlord, as per usual, well, not as per usual, in fact, as per different. We're running Goffs this time, so we've got Gazgul Thraka and his little boy beside him. Don't much worry about the weapons that the commandos are holding. They're outfitted as normal, but the kill team models look better. Orky in the back. Got a bunch of cool stuff on him. Got a shocker hull for no particular reason. Mech guns because fun. Storm boys because fast. Unpainted beast snaggers because I have time that I refuse to use. Bunch of boys and a weird boy. This time he's got these set of powers on him. He's got smite, warpath, and jump for extra jumping, smacking, and smiting for no reason. Anyway, should be fun.
Today's battlefield. In an industrial complex on a planet far away. The forces of the Orks and the Tau Empire face off. And featuring scenery over there, the sandbag terrain from March of War. And the game mat is from gamemat.eu. If you want to check out either of these sites, the links are in the description below. So for today's Tempest of War, we're going to go with the primary mission of Claim the Battlefield. Pretty sure we had that one last time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was a good shuffle, Ross. That's nice and simple, we've already done it. Deployment. Oh, for crying out loud, I have shuffled this, it's the exact same.
You want to draw another one?
Yeah, this is I'm going to try. I'm going to stick those 2 out because I did shuffle, but it's coming out the exact same. So, okay.
If that was Dawn of War again, I would have held it.
Sweeping engagement. Direct assault. That's what that does. Cool. And then for the twists, that
Literally, I just sat and shuffled these. You saw me shuffle these. What are the chances? Right, we're not having that one either. Right, cool. Paul of the Dreads. In this mission, neither player can use the insane bravery stratagem.
Oh, come on! Okay, fine.
So that's it for today. Oh dear lord. Yeah. We'll be back in a moment. So with the sweeping deployment, tower sitting like this. This is before post-deployment moving. We've got some orc infiltrators infiltrating. Got the rest of the boys back there.
Not to mention some storm boys off doing whatever storm boys do in their free time.
Indeed. And should we roll off for turn one?
Shall we?
While we're here?
Yes.
We'll both use yellow dice.
Yeah.
Make it nice and confusing. What did you roll?
4.
I rolled a 6.
Bugger.
Well, we'll be back after my turn 1 movement.
Back after half my armor's dead. Let's go!
My cards for my first turn are Defend Stronghold, which is defend the one in my deployment zone, which I should be able to do easily. Battlefield Supremacy, which is control 3 or more objectives, which I don't think I'll be able to do in my first turn. And Secure No Man's Land. If I have 2 more markers in No Man's Land, that's not happening this turn. I am tempted to burn my CP that I got this turn on one of these. I think I'm going to kill the Secure No Man's Land and redraw. For extend battle lines. Secondary mission is achieved at the end of your turn if you control the objective marker in your own deployment and you also control one in No Man's Land. That could be doable. Right, cool. We'll go with that. And you were wanting to say you're going to... Never mind. We'll edit that back. Midway through movement, I forgot to say about my command phase stuff. So we're going into Montca, which is shenanigans and stuff. I'll explain it while we're doing the turn 1 kind of stuff. These Pathfinders did a post-deployment move of 7 inches up on top of here onto this objective, so they can get marker lights out. After turn 1 movement, I look a little bit like this. Well, the tower look a little bit like this. I don't look like anything that should be on camera. So this squad of fire warriors popped up to here. The Riptide and Hammerhead stayed stationary. They could have moved forward, but why give the orcs an easy charge? Pathfinders stayed where they were after their post-deployment move. Commander jumped up on top of this building. The piranhas moved forward. The squad of fire warriors stayed where they were, because they're in range of pretty much most things over there anyway. And that's that for the town movement. We'll be back in the start of the shooting phase. So my Pathfinders are going to do their marker lights. So they're going to split it up. They're going to do 3 into Orky over there, 3 into Gazgul, 2 into the Met Gun, and 2 into these orcs down here. So starting with the 3 on Orky, needing 3s. Orky's got 1 marker light on him. Gazgul has 3 marker lights on him, and then the 2 on the Met Gun, 1 on the Met Gun, and this squad down here, 1 on them as well. No, 1 on the Met Gun, 1 on these guys, 1 on 3 on Gazgul and 1 on Orky.
Cool.
So at the start of the shooting phase, Duncan wants to declare grot shields.
Yeah, they do. I have the gut for it.
So I can't touch that squad of boys.
2 CP can't target them while those grots are still alive.
So we're going to try and kill those grots. So that makes it nice and easy.
They drop their guns and simply get T-posed in front of them. Brilliant.
So this squad of fire warriors and the smart missile system are going to shoot. So 10 shots from the fire warriors hitting the grots, hitting on 4s. It's not terrible. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. Strength on the grots toughness on the grots is 3. So wounded on 3s, Ugh, 1. That's not nice. Though, let me double check. So yeah, no monk car because it's not the closest enemy unit. I forgot about those dudes over there in the infiltration. So yeah, just one save. Just one.
Just the one. No save, but unless you give them anything. No, you don't give them anything. But Bakari gives them a 6-up wound shrug. So
6-up wound shrug.
Damage.
Yeah, just the 1 damage. Yeah.
Cool. Nope.
No shrug.
1 day.
So we got the smart missile system coming in. This is 4 shots. Hitting on 4s, so just 2. Strength 5 again, so 3s. 1 again at -1.
1 again, -1. 8 plus save. 6-up wound shrug. We failed. So
another 1 dead. Cool, so that brings us to our next set of fire warriors. They are also going to shoot at those grots because reasons. They will not get the monk car benefit either because they are not the closest eligible unit. So hitting on 4s. That's a better showing. And wounding on 3s. That is 5 wounds.
5 wounds. No save. Just 1 damage piece, right?
Just 1 damage piece, yeah.
Sure. 6-up wound shrugs. Save 2 of them.
Cool. So is that 4, 3 down?
Yep, 3 more down.
3 down. Cool. It's not enough to shift them, so we'll leave the boys alone for this turn because I'm not wasting any more firepower on killing grots. The squad of Pathfinders are going to take their shots and they're going to fire into the beast snaggers over there.
Sure.
20 shots coming in from the Pathfinder team into the snaggers. Hitting on 4s. Ooh. It's not bad. Wounded on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No minus.
No minus.
So 6 up intervals.
Bunch of 6-foot slaves. Just the 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
So that many 6-up wound shrugs.
Yep. Crack on.
That's better.
Yeah. You still lose 5.
Only 5 die.
Burn the marker light that's on Orky over there, and we're going to have the hammerhead fire. Boink. So burning the thingy, we're firing, hitting on a 3, and I've got a reroll because of hammerhead nonsense. Don't need the reroll.
Shame.
Strength 14, toughness is
7.
7, so it's on 2s. It wounds. It's minus lots.
Minus yes.
Minus yes. Minus is 6. Minus 6.
How much damage?
D3 plus 6 and 3 mortal wounds.
Doesn't explode.
Doesn't explode. Bye. Yeah, that's a death drag on. Yeah. Okay.
100 points well spent.
It was. It literally killing the battlefield. I hate killing Orky. Because Orky's mine and I hate killing Orky. Yeah, so the Riptide is going to fire into the mech gun. The mech gun doesn't get ramshackle, does it?
It does.
Does it?
Yes.
It's annoying.
It is a vehicle.
Yeah.
You still burn the marker light off it.
Only if I choose to. But I am
Do you?
going. I am going to.
I thought it burned off automatically.
So I'm going to use marker light on it, and I am going to supercharge.
Yay.
So hitting on 3s.
Mortal
wounding on 1s. So I take a mortal wound, about 4 hits through. These are strength 8.
Strength 8, toughness is 5.
Goes to 3s. So 2 through.
2 through.
These are minus lots as well. These are minus 4.
Minus lots as well. I'm out of range of the wound shrug, so no save either. Just damage.
Minus 4 is 4 damage apiece, so that is 2 damage. 2 sets of damage, so that's 8 damage through.
Do we explode? We don't have the explode rule, but we kill it anyway.
And I do take a mortal wound on my Riptide. So just my piranhas and my commander left to go. My piranhas are going to try and target. One of them is going to target the beast snaggers because reasons. It seems reasonable. if they are in range, which I think they will just be. I will double check and get back in a second. So firing the piranhas. All the gun drones are going to the beast snaggers and one fusion, and the other fusion is going to go into Gazgul.
Yay.
So
Start working light off him, but I suppose we'll do that when we get
do that, yeah. So we're going to 8 shots from the piranhas into the snaggers, hitting on 5s because of the gun drones. So we got 3. Wounding on 4s. We got 2.
2 6-ups.
6-ups.
I got one of them.
Excellent. And the 6-up wind choke?
Not well, yeah, I suppose they're still in range.
Yeah, still in range of Macari.
Nope.
So another one dies. So the first fusion on the snaggers hits.
Some 3s, right?
I believe it's strength 8,
Yeah,
so it would be
3s.
wounded on 3s. Not worth the CP. We'll do the fusion on Gazgul. Hitting on 3 because of the marker light. I will CP that. Still misses. So nothing on Gazgul.
Unfortunate.
Just the commander left to fire. The commander will fire all of his weapons into the team below him.
Just the commanders, eh?
Just the commanders, yeah.
Would they get cover from that?
From where he is, probably not, because he's right
damn.
above them.
Oh.
From the other side, I would have said yes, but from where he is, no, because he's
Well,
looking.
some of them are in the cover right beneath him.
Yeah, but we'll go with he's got triple fusion and 1 missile pod, and he is shooting the closest enemy unit, so he will re-roll wound rolls of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 3 fusion shots on 3s, all 3 of them. These are strength 8, so wounded on 3s, re-roll on 1s.
It's cocked anyway.
It's got cocked anyway. So get 2 of them through. These are -4.
Okay, 2 die.
And the missile pod is assault 2. Also on 2s actually, it's not 3s. And then this is strength 7, so 3s again. So, and it's reroll hits of 1, is it? From Monka? So because of Monka, reroll wound rolls of 1. It's back to a 1, so that's that. And that's that for turn 1 shooting.
Woo!
Woo! Did I do any of my cards? Is the question.
I don't know. Oh, you can still charge.
After that ridiculous suggestion, I'm checking my cards. Tau, we don't charge. It'd be ridiculous.
It's worth a try.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not charging in combat with orcs. That's just
No, it's worth a try of me trying to suggest it to you.
fair. This will be scored at the end of my opponent's next turn, which I believe the Pathfinders should be alright because you don't have much in the way of shooting.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Battlefield Supremacy I didn't do. Extend battle lines I didn't do because I don't have one in No Man's Land and I don't have any. So I'm going to ditch both of these in hopes that next turn I get something better. But I will score this one. And I don't believe we did anything on the primaries, so I don't believe that does anything until the second turn. So no, there is nothing on the primaries until the second turn. So that's that. So we will be back for Orcs turn 1.
For morale.
Oh yeah, morale.
The very important part.
Let's just do that now, shall we?
Let's do that now.
So the Grots, what's their leadership?
Would normally be 4, but Macari gives them 6. They lost 5, so they're on a 1 anyway.
Fair.
No insane bravery because of the thing.
So 1 runs and then
1
runs
runs
and 2s.
1s and 2s now.
They're under half.
1s, 2s, and 3s actually. They have no run turd.
Fair enough. So just the 1. 1 more goes. They're still there.
Yay!
Morale on the beast snaggers.
Morale on the beast snaggers. I believe it's the same as regular orcs. I think it's a 7 on the commander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they lost
6. So on 1s as well. Nope.
So 1 runs. They're under half strength. So it'll be 1s and 2s.
1s and 2s.
2 more to go.
Bugger.
So 1 last beast snagger remaining.
He'll do his job.
I don't think they lost enough, did they, to warrant a check?
They lost 2, so that's enough to warrant a check.
Alright, fair enough. They'll have to check as well.
Yep. On a 6 they run.
No, they're alright. That's fine.
Woo.
And we peel off all the other marker lights because they don't stay on past the end of the turn anyway.
Fantastic.
Start of the Orcs turn 1. We're going to do your cards maybe?
Yes.
Over
here.
Over here. Just here.
First of all, area denial. Okay.
No.
No.
You might be able to.
Maybe. Hold the. No line is being held today, I'm afraid.
The end of the board next round, there are no enemy units within your own deployment zone, so you pot, but I might not get into your deployment zone.
I suppose
This pot is doable.
since you have an aversion to charging for some reason, I like that one.
Blood and Guts is good for you. Blood and
I
Guts
like
is
that one
very
very
good. Yeah. So I mean, air denial is possible, but I think I'm pretty close to the centre of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Unless you shift my commander, which you might be able to. They're achievable.
Very achievable. Not going to mulligan any of them because they need to make command points.
So command phase, you get command point pack, and
I do.
Are you calling a WA?
Might as well.
Fair enough. Duncan's running a little low on resources, so he's going to WA anyway.
A little.
Alright, a lot.
A little.
A lot. Okay, you're a lot low on resources. Sorry. So you're going to call it WA. So we'll be back after Duncan's turn 1 movement. So the Orcs have moved up.
Moved up towards even more certain death, but they're going to be happy.
Yeah, the lone beast now has jumped up onto the tower to give themselves some protection. The Grots have ran back. Makari and Gazgul have ran forward with the Weird Boy, and so have the boys.
Yep.
And that little squad of dudes, are they staying there?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Psychic time.
Psychic time.
First one, casting Warpath upon these fellas. Warpath is... Yep.
There we go. Warp charge of 6.
Warp charge of 6. Let's give it a bloody shot. We got it.
Just saw the one and I thought, oh no.
They each of them have +1 attacks.
Cool.
So, fantastic. No, because there's at least 20 models within 12 of him. We counted it's worked at a 22 or some such.
Yep.
I'm going to try something irrevocably stupid.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to attempt to jump the Grots.
Okay.
On a 7.
You get it. Ah, you're jumping them onto the objective.
Onto the objective and into cover.
That's fair. That is fair.
There.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And that's you for your psychic?
Yes. That was needlessly stressful.
Some shooting coming in from, where are we starting?
Gazzy boy.
Gazgul, and where's she shooting?
He is gonna attempt to shoot at your commander up here.
My commander up there.
Is he within 18 easily? He's in dagger range, full 16 shots.
Is he out with 12?
That's a good question. No.
No. Okay, but Gaz shooting in at my Cold Star commander.
Doing the big old Gorky roar. I think it's the Gorky roar. It's either that or the Morky roar. I don't really care.
Either way.
16 shots on 5s.
Some sort of silly roar.
It's on top of each other. Should I reroll it if it was on top of each other? Yeah. Either way. 2, 4, 6, 8. There you go. Strength is 5, I believe. Yes.
Toughness 5, so 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
AP -1.
I believe it's a 4 up either way. I believe.
Would be AP -2 if Gaz was a vehicle because it
it's
but no.
4 up save either way. He saves 3 and takes 1.
1 damage.
Yes, indeed. So I forgot to put his drones on the field, but his drones are there. I will have him take a wind. I'm not sure if I can not give it to the drones, but I'm pretty sure I can. So he's taking a wind. He has 6 remaining.
Cool. Now the sneaky boys
Sneaky boys.
shooting directly through a roof.
Yes.
Did we say that these 2 would get to shoot him directly, or just this one?
We'll just say all of them. It's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Just go for it.
On 5s. Take these out of there. 1. On 5s. No.
Would have been 4, wouldn't it?
No.
I think I'll have these strength 4 pistols.
Yes.
Ah, fair enough.
We're tough, we're not strong.
Fair.
Right, what's the part I actually care about?
Charges?
Morale. Charges, yes.
If it was morale again, you'd be fine. Okay, so where are we charging?
Boys going in there with as much extravagance as they can.
Okay.
There would be no possible way for any of these guys to get to there, would there? Actually, engagement range is 5 inches tall, isn't it?
Yeah, so you probably
So they could only get up to here.
Yeah, they could, yeah. Yeah,
Cool. I'll go with that then. Boys first then.
Okay.
Any response?
Boys first. I will Overwatch there, yes.
Hey.
So I'll be back for my Overwatches. So we get the Overwatch coming in against the boys. We've got pink dice as fusions, and the yellows are the drones. The drones are on 5s, and the fusion blasters are on 4s. So we get 1. Does it wound? It does.
Damn. We are technically in range of Makari's things, so we do get our 6 up. Did they have any AP?
No, it's not AP. It's just one shot. So you get a 6 up.
One of my rare armor saves.
You save it.
Fantastic.
So off for the charge now.
Going for the charge, needing a 2, but might as well fish for it. It's cocked, isn't it?
That's fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll go for a 6, so that's fine. Yeah,
Enough
so
to just
they are in.
Conga line them in.
Are we charging anywhere else?
Yes, I'm going to attempt to charge the commandos up onto your commander.
Okie doke. There's 6 to the top, so they're slightly out with engagement range, so if they get up to that shelf.
If they get up to the shelf, they should be fine.
So as long as they don't roll, well, I mean, they'll be up anyway, so they're in.
Well, because it's 2.5 to get up there, so if they roll a 2, they can't get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Call it a 3-inch charge.
Okay. Go on, roll snake eyes in here. No, you're fine.
I can re-roll it anyway.
I know, you can roll double snake eyes.
That is true, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shuffle the boys up.
So we'll be back when it's time for combat. For combat, the commandos, the sneaky wee commandos in there are going to attack the big man up top.
Sure. All their various weapon.
Yes.
All got choppers. All got +1 attack from the WA as well, so that's 3 extra attacks. So this many number of attacks against him. Exploding 6s for Goffs.
Yep.
All 3s. 1 fail.
Yep.
2 explodes. So that goes back and I get 1 more.
Cool. Strength is...
Strength is +1 on charge, so it would go up to 4. Yeah, 4.
So toughness 5.
5. Sorry.
So 4s.
4s. Lovely. Wounding on 3s because of their commando feature.
Okay. That conversation was mildly irrelevant.
I do apologise. Surprising number of fails. That's 7 AP -1s.
7 4-ups either way. I feel 2. 1 damage each?
1 damage each, yeah.
Cool. He has 4 wounds remaining. We'll do his back in a bit.
Then the rest of the boys, given a pile in, how many do you think they would be able to get in?
I'd say probably all of them. It's on 1 unit, so
Fair enough.
you probably, I mean, maybe the 2 at the back might not.
Yeah, I'd say the 2 at the back wouldn't.
So 8.
8. Cool. This will take a while to calculate, so you might put that.
We'll be back in a moment. So yeah, we've calculated it. We think we're right. 41 attacks.
41 attacks.
And you're just going to complicate things now, aren't you?
Absolutely. 2 CP for unbridled carnage. Exploding
5s.
Exploding 5s instead of 6s.
Cool.
Somewhere flat.
Just roll a bunch of 4s and we'll be fine.
On the 3s though.
We'll be back once he's calculated what's going on.
This will take a...
So yeah, you ended up with more hits than he had attacks. So yeah.
Yay.
Now he's going to roll his wins. These are on 5s.
substantially less than I would have liked.
It's a number I'm happy with.
I was hoping for a sea of 5s and 6s though. Oh well.
There's a reasonable amount of 5 and 6s. I wouldn't complain too much.
I can complain as much as I want. You almost tabled me turn 1.
Lies. How many we got there?
4, 8, 10, 15.
15. What's the minus?
-1.
-1? Oh, we got 5 upstairs.
15 5-ups.
Not enough. Enough to keep them. Well, enough to keep one alive. But yeah. So
12 damage through, so 7 wounds apiece.
yep.
Okay.
Kills one.
1's on 2.
One's on 2. Does the one that went explode? It does. So it does explode. Does one mortal wound. So his body's still on 1, and the other squad are.
Well, explosions don't damage the same unit, right? Do they? Do they?
It's only one mortal wound anyway.
Either way.
Yeah, it does have its own.
Oh, okay.
It says each piranha model is destroyed. Roll 1d6. 4 movement play. Each unit within 3 suffers 1 mortal wound.
And I suppose it is a unit within 3, so it would suffer as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Be going, you useless bastard.
I mean, to be fair, they're the same unit, but
It's still a unit within 3.
it's irrelevant. 1 or 2 wounds doesn't really make a difference. Yeah.
Who wants to hit back first?
We will start with the piranha because the piranha has not got much attacks in the way of anything, so it's got 2 attacks. Hitting on 5s because Tau. Neither hit. The drone's getting an attack each. 1 hit. Wounding on probably a 5.
It's 5.
Not a 2. Now the commander. The commander has got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Hits 3 times.
I'm assuming no benefits of cover go this way.
No, not in combat now.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s. 2, no minus.
No minus, 6 up saves. Nope.
Good. Good.
I'll fish them out.
Yes. And I believe that's it for your turn.
Other than morale.
Yes. Do you have morale to take?
Yes,
I
the
suppose,
commandos.
The commandos, yeah. I suppose.
I know they only lost 1. They're alright.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. So
Commandos
commandos
lost 2 on a 6. They'll run.
Oh, close.
Everything else is 2. Everything else is 2 dead.
Cool. So we'll be back for my turn 2. Start my command phase. I score 4 victory points for having 1 objective marker. I didn't control more than Duncan, and I do not control 2 or more, so I only get 4 victory points for that. So I scored this at the end of Duncan's turn, so I get a full sweep. So storm hostile objective. I mean, that could be done. No retreat, no surrender. Maybe. And capture enemy outpost. I don't think we're going to do that, but who knows? I don't know if I want to spend the CP and get rid of it. I mean, it's all the way over there, and the grots are holding it. I'd have to do some real chicanery to get over there, so I'm probably just going to burn that with a CP and get a new one. Grind them down. That works. Just have to kill more than you.
That won't be hard.
I mean, fair. So we'll be back after my turn 2 movement. My piranha has ran off down there in my movement phase and is hiding down there and breaking up hold the line.
Not for long.
Commander has stayed where he is because he may as well melt the commando's face off. These guys have stayed still, these guys have stayed still. These guys have stayed still, strangely enough. These guys have stayed still. We didn't move much, other than one thing. So we're going to go to the marker lights. We are going to fire 3 into these commandos here. 3 into Gaz. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I can't really see the weird boy. He's hiding.
I think one of, oh, no,
I can see the commando, so he's in engagement range, so we can't really do it to him. Can't see the boys. So, yeah, just Gaz. We'll split 5 and 5. 5 on the commandos, 5 on Gaz.
Fair enough.
Seems fair. So
the 5 on Gaz, being 3s, getting 3.
Cool.
And the 5 on the Commandos, getting 4.
Cool.
So, start the shooting phase. The squad here are going to fire at those boys down here.
For lads.
They are the closest eligible unit, so they will be getting rerolls of 1s because of the Monk Ka, which is the philosophy I stayed in. So, the 4 purples are the smart missile systems, so we're just going to fire everything at once. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s also.
The same strength?
I believe the smart missile system is the same strength, yeah.
Same AP and damage. Oh, I suppose AP and damage don't really matter.
Yeah, they're both strength 5, -1, 1 damage. So, on 4s. Drop deck, don't count. So, yeah, 4 going through at -1, 1 damage.
4 going through, -1, 1 damage.
Oh, reroll 1s on the wind roll. Doesn't make a difference, still 4.
Thank God. Suppose it wouldn't make a difference either. Still have to make morale. It's 4 more dead. For lads.
This squad here, 6 of them can see those boys. They're going to shoot there.
This just feels excessive.
These 4 are going to shoot up into the Commandos up here.
Now you're just being rude.
Genuinely, yes. So the 6 shots from these guys into the boys here, hitting on 4s. 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. No wounds. They are the closest eligible unit, so they will get rerolls because of Monk Ka. Still no wounds. So you're all good there. The 4 shots up into the Commandos up there. 2 hits. 1 wound, no reroll.
No reroll, any AP?
1, -1.
-1, just a 1, right?
Yeah, just the 1.
-1, because they are in cover and Commandos get +3 to their armor saves in cover, they are on a 4+ save. We got it.
4 shots coming out of these Commandos here. They are hitting on 3s, burning the marker light, yep. So 3s, getting 2 of. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-1.
-1, 4+ save because they're in cover. Don't drop dice, okay. We got 1.
1 dice.
1 unfortunately dead boy.
So Pathfinders here, they're going to fire their 20 shots into these guys here. Closest eligible units, there will be reroll 1s and the wounds.
More unfortunately dead boys.
20 shots coming in. These will be hitting on 3s as well, burning another marker light. There's 1 on the floor. Still miss. Sufficiently, not a lot. These will be wounded on 4s as well. No minus this time. For 4 wounds. Oh, reroll 1. No.
4, no minuses, so 3+ save.
1 more dice.
1 more dice. You poor innocent bastards. Our orcs ever innocent?
Sometimes.
Good point.
So, Hammerhead is going to fire at the weird boy.
This just feels very excessive.
It is very excessive, but he doesn't have mark light to burn, so he's just firing at the weird boy, just stingy. So it's 4, but he does get a reroll. So, and his gun drones are going to fire into that squad of Commandos up there.
Of course they are.
Hits on a 4 for the big gun.
On 2.
Wounds on 2. Yeah, it's a 6. So
Cool.
ignore invul, 3 straight mortal wounds, and then D3 plus 6.
D3 plus 6
So
being half down to D3 plus.
So it's 9 plus 3.
That's enough to kill him. That's enough just to straight up kill him even with the half damage.
Yeah. Cyborg body did nothing there. And
It was
it's
worth the command point spent on it.
gun drawing into the Commandos on 3s because I burned the other marker light. It made no difference. And then 4s for 2 more. No minus.
2 more and a minus. On 3s. Got both of them.
Excellent. Cool.
Right. Who's next?
The big guy. blast go.
Bollocks.
He's going to shoot at Gaz. He's going to overcharge.
Sure. Burn another marker light, I assume.
In fact, he's not going to overcharge. He's not going to overcharge. He will burn the marker light, so he will be hitting on 3s, but he's going to. Because Gaz is strength 6, is he?
Gaz is 7, I think.
Is he 7?
Just check.
He is going to supercharge because Gaz is strength 7. Toughness 7, so I'm going up to strength 8, so I can wound on 3s. He is burning the mark light, so he is hitting on 3s. His plasma rifle will fire. He's got 2 plasma rifles. They will fire into this squad here.
Sure.
So the ion accelerator first, hitting on 3s. 3 hits, wounding on 3s.
No mortals, I assume.
I did take 2 mortals. It's not a closest eligible unit, so it's just 2 at -3.
2 at his 4 up invul.
Yep.
14. 2 4 plus invul saves. For neither.
Cool, that would be 8 damage, but because Gazgul's broken and silly, he takes 4.
No, actually, I get to try and shrug them to see if I take less.
Yes, well,
Macari's still there.
Fair, so you have to take 8. Yeah.
I have to roll 5 6s in order to shrug a single wound.
Excellent. Cool, so attempting to shrug.
Looking for fistfuls of 6s. That is not fistfuls of 6s.
So he takes 4 damage.
Yes, he takes 4 damage.
Excellent. That's good to know. Yeah, so the Riptide took 2 mortals because the ones in the thingy. I believe that is it for my shooting. Oh, no, it's plasma rifle. It's plasma rifles.
Don't forget the commander.
Oh, the commander's got shoot in combat as well, yeah. So the plasma rifles, assault 1, strength 8, -4, 3 damage. They are hitting on 3s because they will burn the last mark light on the commandos, on the tower. So they both hit. Strength 8, toughness 5, 3s. They both wound. -3, 4 damage on the commandos.
The commandos, -3 plus 3 straight 6s. No.
2 more die. The commander shooting in combat because he can. He doesn't get penalties to it because of the
Battle suit changes.
The battle suits nonsense. So yeah, because of the saucy SEP rules, they don't suffer the penalty, so it's just straight hitting on 2s for him in combat. So we'll do his 3 fusion, hit on 2s, they all hit, wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because it's Monk Ka and he is the closest. So that's all 3 wounds through, -4.
-4, that takes him to a grand total of a 10 plus save.
Excellent, I believe he might be dead.
I don't know, I mean I can really try.
D6 plus 2, 3 times.
Wow, that's not a 10.
That's not a 10. I am so shocked. Yes, he is dead. The commander is done for the turn. He could charge something, but he's not going to.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be inundated with a bunch of boys like beating me to death.
Not like I have many left.
That's true. They're gonna. They do have morale to take everywhere. So yeah.
Everyone has morale to take.
So did I score any of my cards? That is a good question. Did I score any of my cards? No retreat, no surrender. I did do because nothing failed the morale test. Nothing. Oh no, I don't. I failed. I fell back. So I don't do that. I did not storm a hostile objective. And I did get grind them down because I did kill a couple of units. Did I kill a couple of units?
No. You've killed one.
I killed 2 units.
2?
Yeah, I killed.
Oh yeah,
the weird boy
and
that. So I did killed 2 units. So I do have 2 and grind them down. So Duncan has to kill 2 next turn to stop me getting grinded down. I didn't get that, and I didn't get this. I'm not go. How am I going to discard? I mean, I think it's feasibly going to be over next turn.
Feasibly.
I will discard these. In fact, no, I'll keep that one. I'll discard the one, and we'll see what we get at the start of my next turn.
Cool.
And we'll be back for morale. So we've got morale on the. Want to start with the boys?
Might as well start with the boys. His is 7, lost 4, down to 3. So on a 4 or higher, he runs.
Did lose 5?
He lost. That one was lost earlier. He was lost in the Overwatch. So he's fine.
They stick around.
Commandos run on a. The commando runs on a 3.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Oh.
Jesus.
They're feeling confident and ready to go.
Give that man a rise.
So yeah, we'll be back for Ork's turn 2. Seems like it's been going for longer than that.
Yeah.
into Duncan's command phase. I am sitting at 9 victory points for having defend stronghold and having 4 victory points for the thingy. Duncan scores the maximum 12 because Duncan does indeed control 1 or more, 2 or more, and more than me.
Yeah, we measured that's out with 3, so he doesn't technically control that.
And
I control home and commander.
I only control that one, and the commando controls that.
Cool.
So if he'd ran, it would have been different. But Duncan is on 12 to my 9.
How the hell am I winning?
Well, I mean, you're
not
losing
winning.
and winning at the same time. It's a good achievement. I mentioned Duncan discarded all of his cards at the end of his turn because he didn't want to do any of them. So
couldn't do any.
Couldn't do any of them. So he's got a new run of cards.
First of all, bring it down. Seems pretty reasonable, I suppose.
Kill my Riptide.
Okay. Capture enemy. No.
Probably not.
I suppose so.
I mean, all you need to do is move on to that other objective,
Can't be that hard.
and you score it at the end of your turn. So all you need to do is get a guy, so a bunch of guys onto that objective over there, and you've pretty much got it.
Here's open.
Yep. Do you want to pay a CP to get rid of any of them?
No, I only have 2 left. I'm going to save them.
Fair enough. Okay, okay. So we were back after Duncan's turn 1 movement. Turn 2 movement. After movement, Duncan's advanced Makari up onto this objective. He's dropped in his Storm Boys. His buddies over here have moved up to kind of consolidate on that objective. Gazgul has also moved up, and his boys that were here have scuttled back towards that piranha, hoping to make a charge to finish him off.
Let's begin.
Let's begin this. Well, you don't have Psychic anymore, so welcome to the club.
Yeah.
So, Shusting. Where are we beginning with the Shusting?
Start with Grots.
Start with the Grots at the piranha.
Yep.
Cool.
3 shots on force.
3 shots on force?
None.
None. Cool.
Pain. Boys, piranha.
Boys, piranha. 5 pistol shots?
Yeah, I think they can all see that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
5 pistol shots.
5 pistol shots on 5s?
Mm-hmm.
3?
3, blimey.
Wounded on 5s?
Yep. 1.
1. If I fail this, he's dead.
Please. Shit.
No, I didn't fail.
Why the damn shot? Gazgul up there.
Gazgul on the commander.
Didn't advance, so he gets the full 16 shots.
Cool.
Gazgul shooting up with the
Commander.
Gork and or possibly Mork's Roar.
Yeah, that one.
All on 5s because standard. That's
3 of?
3 of, yes.
Excellent.
Sadness. Strength 5, toughness more than.
So 4s.
4s. Just 1.
Just a 1.
Minus 1.
4 up. Pass
You bloody kidding me.
it.
Pretty sure everyone else either dropped in or advanced. So they have pistols, I
Yeah,
suppose.
pistols. Their only real target is
Just the commander.
the commander again, yeah.
They're pretty much 9 inches out and they're not far enough back that they'd make it out the 12 inches, right?
They can shoot there.
They're not gonna.
Fair enough, they can shoot the Pathfinders.
They're not gonna.
Okay. So yeah, commander.
Commander.
Yeah. So 5s.
5 shots on 5s. Got 2.
Excellent. It's not bad. I'll 4s again.
5s.
5s. So no. Cool.
Have the shot.
It definitely was. These guys going to shoot their pistols down here?
Can. Well, that guy can. He advanced.
Alright, okay. So we have 1 pistol shot coming on these guys.
1 pistol shot on those guys.
A 5.
Nope.
Not so much.
Come here.
Is that it for shooting?
Yes.
Excellent. Charges then.
I don't know if I can make it.
Fair. Makari advanced, but he got an advanced charge. They've
No more. They had dropped in. They could charge, but no. Boys are gonna charge.
Boys attempt the piranha.
Yeah.
Piranha.
Grots first.
The Grots first. I'm going to overwatch the Grots because I can.
That just seems excessive.
It does. So fusion. Nope. And gun drones. Not so much. Down to 3 CP.
Needing a 4. That's a 4.
Excellent.
George.
They're in.
Now the boys. Needing a grand total of
5.
yeah, 6.
I'll give you 5.
Oh, okay.
You're in.
More than a 5. Plonk.
And we'll be back once we've calculated combat. So those boys have consolidated backwards after killing the piranha. It wasn't really a fair fight, but he's dead now, so it is what it is. And I believe that's it for your turn.
Unless I have to make morale for some ungodly reason, yes.
Yes, I don't think you do. If you want to, you can.
Sure. Look, I succeed.
Excellent. Marvellous. Anyway, yeah, so we shall return for my turn 3. So I scored, grind it down, giving me a grand total of 14 to Duncan's 12.
Yay.
I might score that this turn, I don't know. For direct assault, I do get another 4, because I have 1. I don't have any more than 1, but so that puts me up to 18. I shall draw some new cards. Draw, bring it down, which will be Gazgul, but that's not going to happen this turn, because I can only do 4 damage, and he has 8 remaining.
You can always charge.
Deploy Teleport Homer. I could do that. I might do that. I probably won't. But we'll see. And that is it for this turn. Well, that is it for the cards, and we will back.
Wait, no, it's this for this turn? Oh, okay.
Fair. Yeah, we're back for after my turn 3 movement. I am staying in Monka, by the way, in the command phase. So we'll just do my movement. So after my movement, the only one thing that moved was my commander, and he floated off over there to get some shots at the boys. Now we're going to do some Markolites.
Larkermate.
So we're going to do 2 on that commando, 2 on that commando.
They're not commandos.
Oh, that's a commando.
The one, the other one.
Alright, that 2 on that commando, 2 on the snagger. You know what I mean.
Yes.
Stop being difficult.
No.
3 on the Storm Boys. Actually no, 2 on the Storm Boys. 2 on Gaz and 2 on Macari.
Full 2-sweep.
Yeah. So the first 2 on the commando, getting 1. 2 on the snagger, getting 1. 2 on the Storm Boys, getting 1. 2 on Gaz, getting 2. And 2 on Macari, getting none.
Shame, almost a 1-sweep.
Was Hammerhead shooting at Macari, hitting on a 4. It hits.
Yeah.
Wounding on, I believe, a 2.
You'd be on 0 if you could.
If we could, yeah. It's a 2. So that's -6. He's got 2 up invul though, doesn't he? Oh, he ignores invul. Yeah, he's dead.
I forgot that part. Thank you for that reminder.
D3 plus 6.
Don't roll that bloody dice. Don't roll. Don't try to pity me.
Okay, Macari's dead.
Macari's more than dead. His memory from the universe has been deleted.
Yeah, the Riptide's going to fire at Gazgul.
Burning a marker light.
Burning a marker light, yep. Hitting on 3s. I am going to supercharge because reasons. I want to wound on 3s basically. So 3's dead. No more wounds this time, thankfully. 5 hits. I'll get this 4 damage. Woohoo.
Oh yeah.
So wounded on 3s. He takes 4.
4 plus invulns, unless you've got more invuln ignoring stuff.
No, that's the Hammerhead's the only thing that ignores invulns.
Ignores 2 of them.
So 8 damage going through, so you get
Just 4 damage going through.
yeah, just 4 because he's not going to shrug anymore. So he's up to 8 wounds taken. He has 4 remaining. So we will go with the Pathfinder squad here. They're going to shoot 5 into this guy, 5 into this guy.
Makes sense.
So 10 shots from 5 guys.
Yes.
Because that's what they do. Hitting on, I will burn the marker lights on them. So hitting on 3s. Which was that one? Boxes. That was a hit. I knocked it over. So missing 3. 7 going through. Come here. Winding on 4s. For 4 wins. No minus.
4 wounds, no minus in the commando.
Yep.
That's 4 3 pluses. But 2, enough to kill him.
Cool. And then the same again on the snagger. Burning the marker light.
That's better than usual.
On 3s. So 2 misses. Winding on 4s.
for 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Any AP?
No AP.
Thank God, I have a chance. Not much of a chance, but I'll take it. 6s. That's not a chance. That is not a chance, that's an embarrassment.
We got.
Yeah, leave him there. Just leave him to steward his squad.
We got these fire warriors firing in to the storm boys that came in.
Yeah.
Burning the Marklight.
Yes, figured.
On 3s.
Good God.
Failing 3. Wounded on 4s. Rerolling because they are the closest eligible ones. For 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yep.
AP.
1 AP minus 1.
Okay, they're dead.
Just the 3.
Yeah, I know. So they're still dead.
So this squad of fire warriors, they're all going to the smart missile system is going to shoot over into the storm boys that are remaining.
Burning them off. I forgot to take it off.
That's already gone yet. And this squad here are going to fire down at those boys down there and try and finish them off.
Sadness.
So the smart missile system on 4s, 5s, 4s. Just the 1. On a 4. No, doesn't do anything.
Thank God.
They are safe to live another day. And then
All on his side.
the 10 shots hitting on 4s on that other squad. They are the closest eligible unit, but they don't hit a lot, so they only hit 1 actually. That's terrible. And it does wound. 1 at minus 1.
-1. 1 dead.
Excellent.
Pop boy.
We'll go with the commander now in that same squad.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 fusion, and then 2 from the
3 in extreme pain.
3 fusion and 2 from the missile pod, hitting on 2s. Ugh. So
No rerolls.
no, he's not core. He doesn't reroll himself.
Yeah.
So these are on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's cocked. So that is 2 at minus 1.
2 at -1. 2 dead.
I believe that is everything shot. Everything has shot.
Everything has shot. Sure, it's hell up, so.
We have a couple of morales to take for you.
A couple.
Just a couple. Storm boys.
Yeah, no, technically a couple. Technically. Fucking technically. Leadership 7 on the leader, lost 3 down to 4 on a 5 or higher.
You're going.
Fine. They lost 3, same story as before, on 5 or higher. They're fine.
Golden. Cool. So at the end of that, I didn't kill Macari. Not Macari. I didn't kill Gazgul. I'm close to killing Gazgul, so I will keep bringing it down. I did score no surrender, so it's another 5 for me, taking me up to 23 to Duncan's 12. I didn't get Teleport Homer, so I'm going to ditch Teleport Homer and hopefully get some more cards on my turn 4. If you still want to keep playing. Do you still want to keep playing? Go on.
I'm gonna go till Gazgul dies.
Sounds fair. So yeah, we'll get at least one more turn out of this. So yeah, we'll see you for Orks turn 3? Yeah, turn 3. Right, so we have Duncan's cards. You're keeping all these, aren't you?
Is there any point to me getting rid of any of them?
I mean, probably not, no.
Then I'm keeping them all.
Okay. I mean, technically you can secure no man's land, because I'm not there anymore.
Yes.
You can't get that. You could possibly conceivably bring my... No, you can't kill my Riptide.
I don't think I can kill anything anymore unless Gazgul gets into melee, except for the fact that he's got a 7-inch movement and you're
Fairly far away. Yeah, fairly far away. Yeah, so probably not going to do any of them, but you're going to go out with a bang.
Command phase, I own 0 objectives, so I can't do anything.
Alright, oh yeah, you're none, yes, you don't get any points for that. Oh dear.
Yep.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, so we will back after Duncan's done his movement.
Yeah.
Duncan's movement phase. He has brought Gaz up. Gaz got a long bomb charge on the Hammerhead.
He's brought his Storm Boys up to have a little charge over here, and a couple of shots at the Fire Warriors. The squad of boys have moved up to go after the commander, and his grots are still in the backfield, chilling.
Chilling because there's precious little else those little useless fuckers can do.
Fair. So where do you want to start your shooting?
Start with the boys, I suppose, into your commander.
Boys and the commander, so 3 shots.
2 shots.
Oh, 2 shots, I forgot. Yeah. 2 shots hitting on 4s.
We got one.
1. Wounded on 4.
4s?
Oh no, 5s. It's still hit.
No, I got a 5. No AP.
Goes through.
Jesus, 1 damage.
1 damage.
No, put that on the drones.
No, because it started wounding him.
Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Storm Boys into Fire Warriors.
Yep.
I don't know if they're Fire Warriors or not.
They're Fire Warriors, yep.
Same as before, just pistols. Go. What again?
No wind. Cool story.
Gasgul into the Fire Warriors.
Fair.
Yeah. 1 5s, 1 small.
So, double check. I think, yeah, he's within 12, so that's fine. He's
It will be within 18. He's a 36 range to his weapon, I think.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's just when you're out with that range, it's down to cover it.
Oh, okay. 5s. That's sufficient amount of 5s.
If you.
The 6.
Nae bad, nae bad.
Strength 5, toughness 3. Lovely. On 3s.
Toughness elf.
-1.
Believe that's 5 ups. 4 ups, 2 5 ups, so 4 5 ups. Nope, 4 die.
Finally, guys, your gun is useful.
Cool. And that's it for shooting.
Nothing else I can shoot.
The charges then.
Yes.
What are we getting?
In there.
Do I want to Overwatch? Do I want to Overwatch there? Nah.
Fair enough. But measure this earlier, it's 5 inches up, so if they just make it there, that's within engagement range.
Yeah, so probably 5.
Probably
4, 5?
4.5, so something like that.
Roll and see if it's any less than. You got to reroll anyway. That's Snake Eyes.
Do you have a reroll?
Snake Eyes again?
Nope, that's 5.
Ah, fair enough. So yeah.
Just.
Close.
We'd like to talk to you about your suit's extended warranty.
I apologise, viewers. It was quite funny.
Thank you. Storm Boys into your Fire Warriors because there's nothing else I can do.
Fire Warriors will Overwatch.
Fantastic.
12 shots from the Fire Warriors in rapid fire range. 8 on 6s. Getting 2. Winding once.
Once AP.
AP -1.
-1. Cool. Yoink a Storm Boy.
Dead Storm Boy.
Charging, needing a what? 3?
2.
2 or 3. That's more than a 2 or a 3.
There's Gasgul long bombing at the Hammerhead.
Yeah. Go on.
Needing a 12. That's not a 12. Here we go.
Here we fucking go.
No.
Damn.
Close.
Not really.
Well, I mean, if you got another 6 on that one, you would have got it.
Ah, yes, I only need 4 more. Get to you at the fight.
Starting on the commander in the Cold Star suit.
The Wa has faded from its second phase, so just down to regular attacks for a grand total of 7.
7 attacks.
Do you still get exploding sixes and +1 strength, so these are all strength 5.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. That's not some 3s, got a 6, so that's 1 back in there.
Winding on 4s.
The totals. Not great. -1.
2 and -1, so 4 up involved either way. Fails both, takes another 2, has 1 wound remaining.
Fantastic. Storm Boys, pretty much identical. 4 attacks, exploding 6s, spring 5, all that jazz.
Cool.
On 3s. Just 3. On 3s, yeah.
Just 1. -1.
Mhm.
5 up. Nope, kills another one.
Thank God, I'm not useless.
And
Alright, now kill me.
we will film my attacks back off camera because we'll see what happens. So I did my smacks back.
Killed one boy. Didn't do it to the Storm Boy. We will be back for my turn 4.
By some miracle of nature, there is no morale to be made.
Yep. Did you get any of these?
Probably
you
got
did
area
indeed.
denial.
You secured. You haven't secured No Man's Land, but you do. You got rid of area denial. Remember?
Ah, shit.
You didn't capture anything. You didn't secure No Man's Land, and you didn't bring it down. So you did not score any. You didn't get any command phase. So yeah, cool.
Is it even worth us going to your turn?
I want to table you, so yeah.
I don't want to get tabled. Yeah, go on. Honestly, I couldn't care less at this point.
So yeah, for the start of my turn, I control 1, so I get an extra 4. We kind of negated and didn't bother doing that. However, I went through the stuff. Duncan would have got 2, and I would have got 2 from those. So that puts the grand total to 27 versus 14. That's still pretty close.
No, it is not. You have doubled me.
I have doubled you.
Don't pity me.
And I've got my cards for this turn. Behind enemy lines. I'm not going to be able to do that. I could put my commander in there and raise the banner. Yeah, nah. I am just going to try and get rid of what's left on the table.
It will not be difficult.
So the only thing we really need to film on camera, I'm not going to move other than I'm going to pull. I'm going to be in Kion for my my battle philosophy. So these guys are going to pull back and be able to shoot at -1 to hit.
What is a battle philosophy if not a philosophical battle where philosophers rap at each other?
Ooh, that could be interesting. Tau rap battles.
Yeah, it's like a diss track for people with PhDs.
So the commander's going to fall back because
Does he need to?
well, he can.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So he may as well.
There.
And we were going to start the shooting phase with the hammerheads at Glasgow.
This will be fun.
Oh, actually no. Movement phase, marker lights. Marker lights will do 5 and 5. So 5 on this guy. He has 2 on him. And then the 5 on Gaz. He has 3 on him. So 2 and 3.
Not that it'll make a difference.
Makes me hit better. So the hammerheads, its first shot, hitting on a 3, burning a marker light. Fails, it gets the reroll because of hammerhead nonsense. It hits on a 3. Wins on a 2 because he's toughness 7 and it's strength 14. It wins on a 2, -6, kills through your invul, takes your last 4 wounds. That is the face of a man who is not happy.
It's the face of a man who has experienced this more times than he has any reason to. Gazgul has successfully been killed by his 12th railgun, I believe.
3rd. No, it's only it was that was shooting at him before.
No, in all the games I've played, he's been
games.
killed successfully by a railgun 12 times.
Right, not today then.
Not taken wounds from him. Killed.
Fair. The commander at -1 on that last remaining boy, so on 3s. So the yellow is his assault, his missile, and the other ones are his fusion. He only gets 1. Oh no, 3s gets 2. On 4s. Did we get that
One of them.
One's enough.
AP?
-1.
Okay.
So one's enough. This Storm Boy, he's got marker lights on him. So 10 shots from the Fire Warriors here, being in rapid fire range, should be enough at -1. They're hitting on their normal 4s because they're burning a marker light. So it's only 3 going through, wounding on 4s, 1 through at -1.
1 through at -1.
Yep,
He's on 1 wound.
excellent. Fine, I'll fire the Riptide at him.
Just seems excessive.
But there's nothing left to shoot. The grots I can't see. So, yeah. I'm not going to supercharge it this time because I don't need to lose any more wins. Hitting on 3s to burn a marker light. 4 go through.
Strength 7, toughness 5, so 3s. All of
Is there any AP in that?
-4?
That'll do.
Oh, -3 actually, but still enough.
If it was -1, it would be enough.
Yeah, so last Storm
Let's
Boy
just
dies.
Gently yoink him off the table and throw him into the sun.
So that's it for my turn. You have Grots left remaining, hanging out at the back at Jimbo's place.
They're perfectly happy what they are.
They've gotten a little bit drunk. So I didn't get behind the enemy lines, I didn't get raise the banner, but I do get bring it down because I killed Gazgul. So taking me up to lots 32 versus 14.
It would be 17 next turn, but I suppose that doesn't matter.
16, so you only get 4 for 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Ah well.
Good game, buddy.
Good game. I want to throw everything you have on the table into the sun.
Yeah, well, most people will have that feeling, I'd imagine. Well, it's over.
Yes, it is. Wait, are you talking about the game or a friendship?
Well, that sums that one up.
In all fairness, I do not hate the Tau. I just
I mean, to be fair, if I've been on the other side of that, I have been on the other side of that. I hate the Tau. I hate playing against the Tau. Playing the reason I bought the Tau was because I got played against them and got mangled. They are nuts.
I really don't mind losing. It's more hilarious
They're
the fact how easy it was.
They're actually nuts. I mean, not even the Hammerhead's pretty cool, but not even the Hammer. I mean, that the Riptide on its own is nuts.
Oh yeah.
It's a silly weapon. Like heavy 6 is just daft, and the -3, 4 that's just bonkers because the Riptide did most of the damage to Gazgul. The Hammerhead just finished him off.
Yeah.
But like, and even like the -1 on the kind of against for you, like the -1 on the rail rifles.
That's just
on Fire Warriors.
That's more just unfortunate for the orcs.
Yeah, it was mean. But yeah, Piranhas did really well. I have no complaints about any of the units. They all did what they were supposed to do.
I wouldn't go as far to say I have no complaints, but I more understand. I understand where it's coming from.
I mean, to be fair, you were up against a fairly ridiculous set of weaponry.
Yeah.
They're not particularly nice.
Running orcs the way I'm not used to running them as well didn't help.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time playing Goffs.
Well, the first time I played them a few times before, but I much prefer the other ways to play them.
Yeah. It was definitely. You had to change your list at the last minute as well.
I forgot my jet.
You forgot your jet, so we had to make some changes. So the Death Dread and the Mech Gun weren't in it, and you had a Daka jet. That might have changed things.
Sure, certainly, but I hope so.
Yeah, that would have changed. I mean, 36 shots and stuff, and like the WA and stuff like that would have made massive changes. But it is what it is. Thank you for being such a good sport and finishing that off. It was a good laugh.
Technically, we didn't finish it off. You still didn't table my grots.
True. That's very, very true. We can continue if you want.
Please no.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us and we'll see you on the next one.
Have a good one.
Take care.
War Drum Bat Rips. The sounds of war.